Hi guys, hello. So welcome to a new video. So in this video, I want to denounce 3 ways in which your twin flame is a higher ranking demon. If it's your first video of me, I have made multiple videos in which I am denouncing the new age, but also the twin flame cult, which is, in my opinion, a massive deception. Alright, so the first point today, why I say that a twin flame is a higher ranking demon, is because they are the twin flame runner is mostly a narcissist, all right? The reason why I say that they are narcissistic is because the fact that they are inconsistent, the fact that they discard you and then come back into your life and then leave and come back. This is a form of abuse, all right? This is inconsistent. It's not good for your hormones. Like, it's not good for your health to be, continuously discarded, ghosted by someone continuously. This is unhealthy. I don't care if you think, if you have a good connection with that person. Something which is extremely important is to detach from the twin flame principles, because it is just a cover up for a toxic relationship. You have to listen to your gut, all right? It's extremely important. This twin flame concept is pushing a lot of confusion, and this is exactly what narcissists do. They confuse you, their behaviors are inconsistent, and they really blind you, confuse you, but they also steal your destiny. So a lot of people who have had encounters with their twin flame, and myself included, I have experienced a great amount of losses when I met this person, all right? Whether it's professionally, financially, in terms of like your relationships, these people are literally stealing your destiny. They are energetically feeding off of your life force, all right? And this is why I really need to make these videos denouncing the truth and the reality about these connections, like I don't care how great you felt when you met them. And by the way, the reason why you may have felt so special around them is because they were reflecting to you your energy, your life forces. Okay, they were feeding off of that. They are energetic vampire. They are unable to actually create anything, all right? And psychically and telepathically, they can mirror exactly what they know you would want from a partner, but this is not a real connection. This is not organic. There is nothing organic about this relationship. You are being mistreated and abused, all right? And like, the main purpose through all of this is for you to actually realize what your real value is in Christ, obviously. I mean, without God, I would have never been able to actually overcome this situation and set myself free, okay? And I want to emphasize on the importance of no contact when you have an encounter with such an individual. You also have to pray to break the soul tie, okay? Because they are connected to you psychically, and they can then also damage you. Through that, they can affect your dream life. The second point is the negative energy that surrounds them. So let's be honest, the first time you have encountered this person, I am sure that you felt something in your gut telling you that this person was not right, all right? But you've ignored your emotions, you've ignored your feelings, because at the same time you had there was a feeling of thrill, of excitement, okay? In some way, they were obviously increasing your dopamine level. I mean, I think they really impact your hormones. All right. So when you will be around them, it's very possible to experience euphoria. Okay. So this type of relationship is more like an addiction, an obsession, but there is no love in this. Okay. This is not an organic love. This is not love. I want you to break this agreement and this idea that you are in love with this person, because you are not. You actually don't even know who they are. You don't know who they truly are, all right? You don't know what their fruits are. In the Bible, it is written, okay, that you will know them by their fruits that they are bearing. Matthew 7:15-20 stipulates that we have to beware of false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravenous wolves. You will know them by their fruits, okay? So this is like a very impactful word of God, okay? And obviously the Bible the Bible is against confusion, okay? Whenever you experience confusion with anyone, all right, you can tell, you can know that you are not dealing with someone who is honest, okay? And the twin flame concept is trying to cover that by inventing things that are not real, by saying things, oh yeah, you're being triggered. This is a form of gaslight, okay? Like, you guys have to be aware, all right, of the amount of gaslighting, manipulation, and witchcraft which is actually involved in any new age teaching. The truth is in the Bible, I'm telling you, okay? So another reason why these relationships are so unhealthy is because of the amount of distress you are actually going through. People experience weight loss, they lose their hair through this type of relationships. How can you even come into agreement with the fact that this is a healthy relationship for you? How? So the fact that the chaser twin flame is in a constant state of perpetual waiting. The chaser twin flame is literally waiting for the hoover of the narcissist, okay? Which is just a way to putting you back to sleep, putting you through more traumas, putting you through more suffering, and constantly holding on to the luck, the hope, the opportunity, the chance that the runner is going to change and get their mind together and realize that they love them. Like, can you realize this roller coaster? Can you realize this like cycle of abuse, this cycle of disrespect? Guys, we have to stand up. We have to stand up. We are literally waiting for a miracle, and we are giving authority. We are giving the stick to the abuser to beat us. All right? One aspect of the connection that people are truly denying is the fact that the runner does not respect the chaser at all. And the reason why the runner is always running is because they know for a fact that the chaser is always going to remain there and wait for them. And they can feel it psychically, they can feel it psychologically. The runner actually thinks that the chaser is an imbecile. Okay? So this is why you really have to create some very firm boundaries with the person, with the counterpart, and you have to apply no contact and stand firm on it. There is like mind controlling also demons. There's telepathy, okay? All of these things display the danger of this connection. And all of these things are against God, okay? Because it is against your free will. Think about it. Think about it. All right, so the third reason why a twin flame is a higher ranking demon is because they are like some sort of portal to the spiritual world, okay? They are a form of portal to witchcraft and to the occult, okay? Obviously, when you encounter this person, you start to ruminate so much that they actually take part into the occult. They become addicted to tarot readings. Tarot readings, they keep you in circles. They are... They operate through familiar spirits who are actually demons, all right, who have been following your bloodline. Okay, so this is so demonic, and it keeps you running in circles instead of actually working on yourself, focusing on God, and trying to set yourself free from this connection instead of being bound by this demonic connection. All right. Another thing that people experience are nightmares. All right, you will dream about snakes and stuff like that. So through your dreams, you are being warned that you are dealing with a demon, okay, with a wolf in sheep clothing. Other people also experience astral sex. I mean, this can definitely happen when you have sex with your twin flame, but also when you do not have sex with them. I want to emphasize on the fact that when you see yourself having sex with your twin flame, you're not actually having sex with them, but more with an actual demon who is astrally projecting into your life, into your dream. This demon is feeding off of your life force, okay? You will feel depleted, you will feel weak, you will lose your energy, and your destiny is also affected through that. So I want you to really take into consideration these things, all right? Meeting a twin flame. When you meet your twin flame, you are actually under heavy spiritual attack, okay? And the only way to truly be set free is to really surrender to Christ. Educate yourself on narcissism and learn, okay, to love yourself truly, okay? Because when you are operating through the rules, through the principles, okay, of this twin flame concept, you're not loving yourself. You're not loving yourself because you're not setting some strict boundaries. You're not putting yourself first, okay? You are in agreement with the enemy. You are gaslighting yourself, excusing mistreatment, bad behaviors. You make some excuses for abuse. Okay, that's not correct. That is not all right. Okay, I mean, one thing that I have noticed when I get on like forums like Quora, and Reddit, where you have all of these twin flame brainwashed people, is that they make so much excuses for the behavior of the runner. They are gaslighting you, they are excusing it, they are finding any out of pocket excuses, or it's too intense. I mean, the connection is really intense, okay? That's true. But we shouldn't be excusing toxic behaviors, all right? You can't excuse toxic behaviors. You can't excuse disrespect. You have to know your worth. Okay? We are out there making excuses for their behaviors, but why do we have to feel empathy for someone who doesn't feel empathy for us? I mean, while you're making excuses for their behaviors, trying to find any out-of-pocket explanation for the abuse that you're experiencing, that person is literally like, first of all, not only do they not even think about you, they are living their best life with whatever new source of supply they found. They are having sex. They're living their best life, all right? And you are thinking about them, fueling them. You are fueling them. Number one thing you have to do, and I will never cease to repeat that, is to detach. You need to detach completely from this person, and you have to let go of any form of expectations. You have to stop expecting this person to come back. If they come back, you have to understand it's a form of hoover. They want your energy back. They don't want you back. All right? They are in love with your energy, not with you. On top of that, I want to discuss also about the paranormal activity, which is related to the reason why they open doors to the darkness. People experience paranormal activity, the light switching on and off, animals acting strange around you, or also even experiencing gang stalking. I've experienced gang stalking, when after encountering this demon. My life just started to become very freaking strange, and I've just I started to really see some very strange things, and I started to really experience some very strange occurrences, and this is not normal. We have to come out of agreement with these things, all right? I want to also talk about this Kundalini spirit, which is truly demonic, which is highly connected with mind control and MK Ultra. I mean, I don't want to go really in depth in that, but yeah, this is just a portal to the darkness. It's a portal to actually take away your light, your life, and you need to stop being in agreement with this torture, because this experience is a torture, and God has great plans for you. Do you get me? Honestly, I really recommend you to, get on your knees, ask Christ to reveal to you the truth, okay? Do not just listen to my words, but also challenge my words and try to educate yourself, and try to also look back and analyze and navigate through this situation, and you need to also educate yourself on narcissistic abuse, because this is wartime, okay? This is wartime. This is spiritual warfare, guys. That's spiritual warfare. We are in the last days, okay? This is the spirit of the Antichrist. I've made a video about that, so you can watch it. But guys, we have to be stronger than that. We have to protect our energies. We also have to claim good things into your life, and we have to rebuke these unclean spirits, the spirit of confusion, all right? Anyways, have a good day. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.